Welcome to Gaming Rarities. I'm Dan. Thanks so much for clicking and for watching. I hope you're doing okay. And today we have a brand new episode of the PS3 Steelbook Saga. Still nobody has guessed where the intro music comes from. I've decided I'm not going to tell anybody, but I will tell you if you get it right. So keep guessing. Let me know what you think that music is. Today we have a bumper episode. So many additions to the PS3 Steelbook Saga collection. I have got the new biggest hitter for the collection, the most expensive Steelbook. Might be the most expensive one in the set. I don't know. It was very expensive. I think I got a good deal on it. That'll be later on in the video. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go around Omega's Emporium, which is an independent games shop in Attleborough in Norfolk. Going to go and have a look, see if they have any PS3 steel. Let's see. So that was Omega's Emporium. If you're ever in the Norfolk area, be sure to go check them out. It is a game store that's only been there about a year, and it's always a bit of chaos in the back room. There's stuff everywhere, but that's what I like. I like digging through it, rooting through. You never know what you're going to find, so make sure you go give it a look. So I did manage to pick up one Steelbook that I needed for the collection. That is Grand Theft Auto 5. So this is obviously the special edition with the outer cardboard, which is always a plus for me. Got the Steelbook in there, pretty decent condition. One I haven't had yet, obviously the larger size Steelbook, the G1 I believe, as opposed to the G2, the Blu-ray size. So yeah, we'll go on the secondary shelf, which I will show you. They have been changed since the last episode, but yeah, nice one I needed to add. He charged me £15 for this one, but I also separately picked up this one as well. This is Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Legacy for the PlayStation 4. This was only £20. So I'm kind of thinking that I sell this one on. It's a PS4 one. I'm going to try and sell this one on to offset the price of the other one. I think I could probably get about 35 for this one on its own on eBay. So I'm going to put this on eBay, and yeah, hopefully that will have covered the cost for the other one. So yeah, a good deal to find this one and that for 35 in total. So very happy with that. But that is the first one for today's collection, and there's a lot more to come. Next up, sticking with the larger size Steelbooks, is going to be this Pro Evolution Soccer PES 2013. Now this one I got from Vinted. It was £4 I think delivered, or £5-6 in total, not a lot. Unfortunately it was packaged badly by the seller, just in one of those kind of postage bags, so it did pick up a couple of dents on the way here. I'm not overly fussed, it is just a football game. The spine's all right. Yeah, I presume it might have come with a sleeve, as there's no PS3 on it anywhere, but it does say the game on the spine. So, and again, it's just a football game, so not overly bothered, but another one to scratch off the list. Next up, I'm going to open this parcel. I can't remember what it is. It's from eBay. I can see it arrived in early July. That's how long I've had this for. It's now kind of mid-August when I'm filming this. So yeah, not had a chance to get through a lot of things. But But let's see what this one is together. In here we have Killzone 3 Collector's Edition. Now, I don't overly like using eBay if I don't have to, but I do keep checking it, and this one was just £4 something delivered with free delivery, so had to pick this one up for that when I saw it pop up. With the sleeve, it's in pretty good condition, the Steelbook, to be fair. It's not too bad. This is one I see quite often, and it's normally not in the best condition, so happy to pick this one up for really cheap with the sleeve and everything, nice and complete. So yeah, a staple, quite a popular one, but another one I needed, so happy to add it. The next one we picked up was from the Norwich CEX. This one is listed separately as the tin edition. I saw they had one in stock, one I needed, so I went down and I picked it up. Not overly in the best condition, but for £6, I'm just going to take it. This is Turok. As you can see, it's a bit of the normal kind of paint coming off it type thing when it comes to these Steelbooks. Happens all the time, unfortunately, but there's no real dents in it. It's nice and complete on the inside. Yeah, one again that is quite popular. Another one, as I said, you can get it from CEX for a price, so you can see that how many they've got in stock, and there's always quite a few. So quite a popular one, but again, another one I needed, another one we can scratch off the list. Let's keep the CEX train going with this one. This one was a CEX roulette. Again, the tin edition is listed on their website, so you can buy that. Again, £6, this one plus postage. But this one was a CEX roulette. I'm going to show you the footage as I'm talking about it. But this is Bad Company, Battlefield Bad Company Gold Edition. And this, very luckily, I see it quite often. I've seen it for the Xbox a lot as well when I'm out and about, and it's always battered, always in terrible condition. But this is probably the best one I've ever seen. It's in excellent shape, no marks on the outside. Obviously, that gold does tend to get a bit chip off quite easily, I think. The only downside is there's some writing, some pen in the corner. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get that off. But I don't know if that'll take the gold paint off as well. I'm unsure, but I'll try. I'm sure I'll be all right. But yeah, excellent condition really from CEX. So very, very happy with this one. Flying through them today, so many editions. This is another one from eBay. Honestly, can't remember what it is. It's been here for absolutely ages. Gonna open it and find out together. Yeah, it must have been cheap, as I only tend to buy it if it is cheap on eBay. I'm very tight when it comes to games. I don't like spending over the odds at all. Always under for nearly everything in this room. Exceptions are brand new games when they come out, if I must have them. And yeah, if it's not that, I will try and get it as cheap as possible. Always, I'm very tight like that. So here we have Mag Collector's Edition. Now it's come with a sleeve. I figured this one I would pick up because it's not one I'm ever going to see in CEX. They don't sell it anymore. It is an online only game. The actual Steelbook itself, a lot of the paint coming off there, which is a shame. But it's got the sleeve. This was £8 delivered on eBay, so not crazy expensive. But yeah, the condition of the Steelbook is a bit upsetting here. If I do see another one, I'll probably try and upgrade that. It's a bit worse than I like it to be, but the sleeve is there, the important bit. It'll display okay on the shelf with the spine, and it's another one to knock off the list. Not a game you can play though, completely online. Servers are down now, so yeah, pointless, but one I needed. Penultimate one today, one from Vinted. Ages and ages ago. This was the bottom of the pile, and the other two were in June, July, so God knows when this has come from, but I just have left it on my side there. Let's see what it is together. Oh, okay. Ooh. This is Far Cry 2. And this honestly looks and feels like it's brand new. It is perfect. There's not a single mark on it, a single dent, fully complete inside with a map of some sort, and a map, a manual, disc, beautiful. That's probably the best condition Steelbook I have in my collection, and it's just been sat on there for months. Honestly beautiful. Far Cry 2, a great franchise as well. There's a few more Far Cry 1s Steelbooks for the PS3. Yeah, so that is one of them we can knock off the list. Really, really happy with this one. Can't believe how good a condition this one is. Now, the last one we're going to look at today is the most expensive one I've got so far, and I do think I got a really good deal with this. So this was from Vinted, and I paid £65 for this from Vinted. I think it was like 69, hey, with the fees. Yeah, not one that you see very often. Every single one I've seen ever on eBay is over £100. So when I saw it for that, I think she had it up for 75, and I sent an offer in for 60 or something, and we agreed on 65. So yeah, very good deal, and it's in great shape. I had to open it before. You're seeing the footage now of me opening it, because it was a Vinted, and you obviously only get a couple of days to let them know if it's okay and you're going to keep it, or if you need to return it, you can and get a refund or whatever. So had to open it on camera. You're seeing it now. This one is Castlevania Lords of Shadow Collection. And as I said, with the sleeve there, excellent condition really. Couple of very, very minor marks on there, but no flecking or anything like that. Nice and complete. Yeah, really, really, really nice condition. I love Castlevania series. They're quite an expensive game franchise nowadays. Some of the older ones hold a lot of value. This one obviously also does, this Steelbook. Not one you see very often. Not one I don't think you can get in kind of CEX. They might have it as the normal price at some point if you're lucky enough. But yeah, one I absolutely had to pick up when I saw it. Nearly half the price on eBay. So yeah, definitely a prized piece of the collection now. This is Castlevania. Very, very happy with it. And that is a mammoth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 additions to the PS3 Steelbook Saga today. I have more here. There is more here that I can open now and do it, but I think 8 is enough. There's some really obscure ones coming next time, so be sure to stay subscribed if you want to see that. These are going to put on the shelf. I'm going to show you the shelves now. There have been some changes. I've moved some stuff. I normally do this over music. It's the Zelda theme, but I got copyright strikes on that, so it'll be some sort of different music. But yeah, let's put them on the shelves. And that's it for this week. Be sure to check the description if you missed any episodes. Links to everything down below. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.